Hi Ryder, it's Papa, and Mimi and I found a new way to put models together, Lego models, and so what they allow you to do is they have some different packages that will make up a model. Here's the model, this funny looking guy over here that we're going to build, and Mimi and I actually picked the pieces out of the bins at the Lego store. So they have bins that have hundreds of pieces in them, and all the pieces are the same in each bin. And so we selected one of these out of that bin, one of these out of that bin, and so on. And what's interesting about this is, as opposed to a kit that already came in a box, Mimi and I put the box together, but then also it's going to show you how to use various parts to put together pieces of a model and then make a whole model. And I know you like to build your own designs, and this will help you do that. And then a little later, after you receive this and put this together, I will send you a couple bags of various pieces with wheels and all the things that you talked about that you needed to build your own designs. All right, so let's get started with this one. It does have good directions in it. There's a couple pages, and you should have the directions, and you can follow along as I do this. So let's go to the step one. First step one is a green bar and a white bar. We're going to build the base of this unit. We're going to put a black bar on top of that. We have some new pieces that are pretty neat. They have a step to them. You can see a little step in there. See? And they allow you to build a rounded piece if you want to make something with a rounded edge, and then it also has the connectors on top. So that's step 3. Step 4, we're going to place a small black box on top here, and then we're going to put a round connector, a tall one and a short one on the side here. These are going to help us hold the leaves, and that's step 4. On step 5, we're going to take those leaves and place one of them in the front here, like that. Okay, let's go on to step 6. For step 6, you're going to need this ramped piece along with the black piece right here. I noticed in step 5, I should have also had you put this beige piece in between here, and then you take that black and white piece, snap it together, and place it in the front so that the smaller part of the ramp is at the bottom, so you can see it like that. All right, so that's what we have built now. We've got a couple more of those round pieces to complete an edge here on both sides, which is pretty neat. Those are going to come in handy. I'll send you a bunch of those pieces separately, if I can get that on there. All right. Then in step 8, we're going to take the big white ramp piece, put it right there. We're going to add another set of leaves here. You'll know which way to do them, and you got to get that front leaf out of the way because we're going to put this guy in here and another one right on top. Now I seem to misplace my gray piece, but I'm going to put this here, and then there's going to be a gray piece to go on top of that, and we'll put that together in a second. Now we're going to move on, and we're going to build the top of the model. We're going to start with that U-shaped piece, and it's neat because it will hold a square piece on top, and then in step 3 we're going to take 2 of the angled pieces and put them on the side like that. So now you should have something that looks like that. You've got a black bar that's going to go in the back there. We have another really nifty piece too. It's an L-shaped piece that we can use as kind of a finishing piece, as you can see there. We're going to place a couple of the small dot connectors behind the ramps. There we go with that. That was step 6. In step 7, we're going to place some ramps on top of the dots, some more ramps, and this is going to give the model a little bit of character here. I'm going to put a nose. This is going to actually look like a nose there, and what's going to make it look like the nose is after we put this white piece on the top, we are going to cover that other one up with something that'll stick out a little more like a nose, a little more like a pair of eyes. We'll put these are pretty neat. I'll send you some of those. Those are neat. You can make funny eyes. There we go. Then let's go back to, so now we have those 2 pieces. Let's complete. I didn't quite complete the first piece. We have one of these guys on top. This is really neat because it turns around and then it holds things on top of it. It's a swivel piece. That swivel piece is going to be really handy for you. So I will send you some of the pieces that the swivel snaps into and the swivel, and then anything you have that has 4 connectors on the bottom, like this top, like this guy's head, can snap in there, and that spins around. Isn't that neat? Look at that guy, he spins right around. All right, and so now you're going to be able to do that with anything you want to make spin like that. You use that same approach. All right, so I'm going to put that all together. I'm going to take it apart, put it all together in a package for you, which they gave us at the store. It's got a place for all the pieces. I'll put all the pieces in there, and good luck. I also have another model that is a truck, and I've already shopped at the store and put all the pieces in there. As you can see, all the separate pieces. Only on this one, I'm just going to let you go ahead and do that yourself. But what will be nice about this is you'll see how to install wheels and how to, so these pieces here are pieces that you can use to snap the wheels on. They're axle parts, and you'll understand how to use all those. And again, later I'll ship you a whole package of parts, and you can build your own designs. All right? So I love you, and I will get this out to you in the next few days, and let me know when you've completed it. All right. Bye-bye.